Hey folks, what's going on? Justin Masson here. Hey, I'm sorry I am not able to make it on today, episode 499, one away from 500 for Nintendo dads. But listen, this week Nintendo came out with a banger, brand new product, the product that we were all asking for, the console, the Nintendo Switch 2 finally arrived. Oh no, that's not what happened at all this week. Man, was it fun. I greatly enjoyed yesterday watching the internet and all the Nintendo man-child babies crying that the Nintendo Switch 2 wasn't what was released, and that indeed it was you son of a gun, it was an alarm it was an alarm clock, Nintendo announced alarm clock. Oh, and y'all were mad. Man, was the internet mad. The man-child Nintendo fans throwing a fit. This isn't what we wanted. Show me the Switch 2. Man. Oh, my God. It was hilarious. You crazy buggers. Whew. Yeah. Well, yeah, so this got announced. And so let me tell, listen, everybody's angry about it. But here's my argument. This is fantastic. This doesn't also mean, oh my gosh, Nintendo doesn't actually have the Switch 2. The sky is falling. There's no more games. What's going to happen? They make alarm clocks. This is Nintendo quintessentially doing what Nintendo does absolutely best, which is be weird sometimes. Be weird with very little risk, all right? So let's talk about the alarm clock. Let's talk about Alarmo. Now, full transparency, I've already ordered one. I ordered it when it came out. Why? Because I really think it would be a very interesting unboxing. I want to see more about it. And I have a child who struggles to get out of bed. So if this will make louder sounds and incentivize her to get out of bed, sure, look at we're in. But let's talk about it. First, remember how a couple of weeks ago we were all hypothesizing about what that patent was for the motion sensor, and it requires a USB cord, and it's got to be an extra screen that's put on the Nintendo Switch 2, blah, blah, blah. No, it's a motion sensor at the top of the alarm so that when you move or get out of bed, it plays a chime for you. Oh my gosh, this is I don't know. Y'all are mad, y'all are angry. I think this is funny. Now, sure look it. Honestly though, price is a little bit high. Price is a touch high. However, lots of technology baked into this bugger, so I can't really fault it. Now you're looking at, if you're watching this, I'm showing it video $100 USD. It's $130 in Canada. So before you start whining, $100, $130 in Canada, and I think it's $160 in Australia. So pump your brakes, all right? Simmer down a little bit. I will still agree though, it's expensive overall. Let's just look at this thing, right? By the way, this is available now. You can pre-order it. I've already pre-ordered it, but it's available at the Nintendo store. Apparently sold out already. We got some great photos of an alarm clock, right? There you go. Let's scroll down. Let's talk about what's inside of it, right? So there's a video. I'm not going to play the video. You've probably seen. Listen, if you haven't seen the video, go see the video. But how does it work? Select a title, pick a scene, set a time, and let Alarmo handle the rest. In the morning, you'll experience an immersive sound and music from the scene you picked, followed by a game element arriving to wake you up. Right? So before the alarm, it's a fun little image, just chilling, just relaxing, right? And then when the alarm goes off, look at that, some motion, right? We're getting up, we're moving. And then after a few seconds, someone or something on the screen will appear and help you kind of get moving a little bit more. And then there's a brief snooze with some fun animations. And then when it's time to get up, you stay too long, the alarm gets more intense and more aggressive until and a visitor will show up to get you motivated, right? Then when you get out, surprise alarm, yay, you did it, fantastic. All this because it's got now, by the way, they've got a bunch. Now, they said here, choose from 35 scenes inspired by Nintendo Switch games like Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda. And if you link up your account, titles like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Animal Crossing is free updates. So this thing's connected to the internet. It's got some free updates that are pushed out. This is fun to show up, right? So you see some images of Mario Odyssey throwing a hat. And look at that. Waking up to Link. Right? And the Splatoon 3, Pikmin, right? There's just the workout guy. That's a little aggressive, right? But there we see it in motion, right? It's more than just a clock. It's an all-day experience, hourly chimes, right? Wake up the way you want to. Now, here's the thing. It's hands-free. This is the tracking, right? It's tracking your movement so that you end up actually getting out of bed finally. Now, some of you are like, well, there's 2 people in my bed. I don't know what to tell you, all right? Simmer down. Okay, track your sleep patterns. That's fun. There's no additional content. You remember Pokemon Sleep? This is like Nintendo Sleep, but without a tracker. This is so funny. There's a button on the top for confirmation. Look at that. You get mail. There's a back button. There's a motion sensor built in, a brightness sensor, a 2.8-inch LCD screen. Yeah, this is going to cost some money, right? So don't be shocked. Look at the back of it. Look at that. Little speaker back there, a little USB-C port. What's in the box, right? Some stuff. Like, listen, here's the deal, all right? All you people that are freaking out about this thing, it's a bit of fun. Nintendo gets to be weird. Nintendo is trying to be a lifestyle brand beyond just the video games. They're in parks. They have clothing, right? This is part of their world domination. This is critical. Here's the deal. If the Pokemon Company did something like this, we all wouldn't be upset, okay? Listen, have a bit of fun. It's Mario. This is playful. I think this is fun. I think this is great. Like I said, this is my daughter. Is going to use this to try and get her out of bed. I'm going to be honest, if she doesn't use it, I'm going to put it in my office. I'm going to set my little alarm clock here for when it is time for me to be done work. And so it goes off as a reminder. Great. And then when I get up, it celebrates me getting up and leaving work. I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's fine. All right? It's fine. So calm down. This is Nintendo being weird. You want a weird Nintendo. Weird Nintendo, when Nintendo does super weird things like this means they're comfortable. They're feeling okay. They're taking a risk on something. Like, I don't know. If you're upset about this, take a breath, calm down. This doesn't mean the Switch 2 isn't coming out. It means that your expectations are way out of whack, all right? When Nintendo releases something, like this is a problem. Everyone's foaming at the mouth. I want some new information. So Nintendo finally releases an alarm clock. You absolutely lose your mind. Take a breath, son. All right? You ain't hearing about the Switch 2 till 2025. I told you this. If this is your first time here, listen, here's a freebie. You ain't getting it till 2025. If this is like you've been here more than once, you've heard me say this, that's on you for not listening. All right, that's on you for not listening. They're not going to say anything till early 2025, so calm yourself. Calm yourself and have a bit of fun. It's an alarm clock, all right? You crazy buggers. All right. Yeah, so that's it for me. I've got an Alarmo showing up my house in the next couple of weeks. It'll be fun. It'll be a bit of an unboxing. If not, like, this is part of the weird Nintendo history. Remember that time they made an alarm clock? Cool. That's fun, right? It is what it is. It doesn't take away from anything else. Enjoy it. Have a bit of fun. Go play the games in your back catalog. Don't tell me you don't have games to play, all right? And by the way, Mario Party Jamboree is coming out next week. And if you finished Echoes, and by the way, Brothership's on the way. So take a moment, take a pill, chill down, have a bit of a laugh, all right? It's an alarm clock, okay? Simmer down. This has been your healthy moment of reflection. Take care. I'll see you guys in episode 500. Bye-bye.